Ya estamos, tío.
Hello everybody and
Hola, buenas.
welcome to Age of Empires fan preview. I'm Zach Robinson, although you probably know me better as Zero Empires. Thanks for joining us here in the town centre with our good friend Barbarossa. We're all really excited, and even though we can't be around each other right now, we're thrilled to have you here, even just virtually. But we're especially excited for you to finally get a look at everything new we have to share for Age of Empires. Today will be a celebration of Age of Empires, and we're going to show you tons of stuff you've never seen before, with our first ever looks at Age of Empires 4, including a new campaign, never before seen civilizations, new updates for our Age of Empires Definitive Edition games, and of course, lots and lots of gameplay. After the show, visit the virtual village at ageofempires.com, where you'll be able to explore and discover even more about Age of Empires 4 with photo ops, digital downloads, and exclusive content from the game. I can tell you, everyone who's been working on this beloved franchise has been pouring their souls into it for years. And when you're involved in something this great, sometimes the hardest part is not telling anyone about it. Well, today that's over. We know you're dying to see it, and we're not going to make you wait any longer because we've got a whole lot of show to get through. So let's kick things off by getting a very first look at one of the brand new playable civilizations in Age of Empires 4.
¡Ojo! ¡Tenía razón, pinche! ¡Buah! ¡Qué bonito! Buah, está fresquísimo.
We're starting with elephants, and I can tell you it only gets bigger from here. Now we're about to look at the reveal for one of the 4 new campaigns for Age of Empires 4.
Dime campañas, weón. Dame campañas.
History.
Buah, cómo lo sabía, tío.
Is the hard-fought road from ambition to victory.
Campaña de Guillermo el Conquistador.
Molds warriors into kings and heralds the rise of empires. The year is 1066.
Campaña con Guillermo.
Harold, king of the Anglo-Saxons, rules England, but his crown has been promised to another contender, Duke William of Normandy.
Tal cual, tío. Esto se veía venir, tío. O sea, es que se veía venir.
While Harold fends off Viking raiders in the north, William crosses the English Channel, intent on seizing the throne. The two rivals would clash at the Battle of Hastings. But one battle does not win a war, and power, once grasped, can be easily lost. In the north, the peasantry rebels against a king they do not recognize. Northern barons ally with Viking invaders and seize the city of York. William must act quickly to secure his control.
Buah, tiene muy buena pinta, tío.
Fight over the crown for decades to come. In a bloody contest on both sides of the Channel, Normandy is besieged.
Puede ser que sea más larga, tío, la campaña que en Age 2.
Kings wrestle for control of both England and France. The Norman conquest still echoes across the ages in stone and story. And is just one such tale in the Age of Empires.
And remember, that's just one of the 4 historic campaigns you'll experience in Age of Empires 4. You're seeing a lot of magic on the screen today, but what we don't always see is the hard work and passion that really brings these games to life.
Tiene buena pinta, gente. La campaña era esperable, pero tiene muy buena pinta, tío. Tiene muy buena pinta. Campaña con ingleses, el tema de Guillermo el Conquistador y demás. Es normal, o sea, lo que me extraña es que hayan mostrado esa campaña y no el resto. Todo hay que decir que seguro que hay campaña con el Sultanato de Delhi y seguro que hay campaña con mongoles. Yo creo que va a haber campaña. Solo 4 campañas de momento. De momento, gente. 4 campañas de momento, pero puede ser que vengan más. Si son 6 civilizaciones, no está mal.
Support partner teams, finance, IT, communications, tech services, HR, recruiting, everyone feels like.
Tiene pinta que van a ser más parecidas a Age of Empires 3, lo que dice por ahí Soul, que van a ser más parecidas a como son en Age of Empires 3, que son más largas las campañas.
But obviously health and safety and security is top of mind for us.
Working through the pandemic has been challenging. I think that's pretty straightforward for everyone to accept. But I'm really proud of the way that the team has adapted to that. I'm excited. I literally can't wait to get it into the hands of the community. I think the release is just the beginning for us.
We know that our best work comes from being truly connected to the community that's been living and breathing Age of Empires since the very beginning, more than 20 years ago.
You can't make a game like Age of Empires 4 without the partnership of players who are as passionate about the game as you are about developing it. So we formed the Community Council, and we've been working with that council throughout game development to play test the game and provide valuable kind of feedback to helping shape the game to where it is today.
You know, all of those insights kind of help us deepen our understanding of our players and what they want to see.
At the end of the day,
es bastante cartoon, el juego gráficamente es bastante cartoon.
Who are going to gauge whether it's a fun game, whether it's a game that they want to play. And so we're not making the game for ourselves. We're making this game for the community.
There's a lot of new innovations in Age of Empires 4. If you love campaign, we've got a really interesting and innovative way of presenting the campaign to you. This sort of modern documentary style that's really going to allow us to connect history and gameplay. You know, if you're,
Ojo, tiene buena pinta el tema de las campañas, Tiene muy buena pinta el rollo de
different and very asymmetric civs that, you know, I think the franchise hasn't seen before. All of the civilizations play very, very differently.
Our vision is really to make sure that we really cater and understand like what it is that a wide set of diverse audience wants to see in the game, and we don't
tiene muy buena pinta todo, gente. Estoy muy contento, Tiene muy buena pinta, A ver qué tal luego se siente y se juega y tal, pero tiene muy buena pinta, tío.
That we're striving to portray. And then internally within Relic as well, we have a dedicated campaign design team that are also working on building the missions, and they are doing their own research alongside the narrative team. And we have an art team that's building all of these great sets for us that matches with the history. And it's a big effort.
When you look at the game, every unit you play, every building you construct, every sound you hear, every word you read, everything is informed by history and built around this.
We've done a great job capturing the essence of the original games and trying to translate those into a modern context. We've created something that players will be able to jump in.
En verdad se parece,
and then it gives them
se parece mucho a Age 2, ¿sabéis? O sea, se parece a Age of Empires 2. Pero sí que es verdad que gráficamente es muchísimo más cartoon, pero como se mueven las unidades, cómo parece que funciona el gameplay y demás, tiene un rollo muy Age 2.
Thank you to everyone at Relic for keeping the spirit of Age of Empires alive and well, and for continuing to add even more great content to the series. Let's check out the new gameplay with a very first look at a new take on the Chinese civilization
¡Ojo!
in Age of Empires 4.
Los chinos. Los chinos, gente. ¡Buah! Mira qué bonita, tío, las ciudades y tal, tío, es súper chulo. Me gusta que son diferentes las unidades de cada civi, ¿lo habéis visto? Son o sea, cada una son de su rollo, tío. Tío, es muy bonito de ver el juego, Se siente guay, se siente muy chulo. Las ciudades son estilo Stronghold, Tienen un poco ese rollete. Un poco Stronghold.
Sounds like it's time to start strategizing. When you fire up Age of Empires, you get the chance to relive and rewrite history. We've also loved going back to our classic titles to bring you our definitive editions, bringing these games to an established and new Age players. Here's what's coming to the definitive editions.
For more than 2 decades, together, we've built simple villages into massive kingdoms in one of the most beloved real-time strategy franchises of all time, Age of Empires. We are proud to be part of gaming history, and in the past 3 years, we've helped new gamers pick up their own spears, swords and muskets with Age of Empires 1, 2 and 3 definitive editions. We listen to you, the Age community, and your input has truly helped us create the best versions of Age of Empires ever. Today, we're proud to announce even more updates coming to the Age of Empires Definitive Collection. First, coming this summer, we are excited to announce our second expansion, Dawn of the Dukes, taking you to Eastern Europe in the Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition experience, with new campaigns and much more. We're also excited to announce that later this year, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition is getting co-op for the first time.
¡Hemos ganado!
We picked a specific set of campaign missions and historical battles to play with and work together towards more details to share for both updates in the months ahead.
¡Hemos ganado, gente!
More changes in store for Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition as well. On Tuesday, April 13th, Age of Empires 3 DE will release its first major update, the United States Civilization. This new civilization includes a new, unique explorer, a brand new home city, 9 new units, a brand new mechanic, and so much more. The United States Civilization will be available for free at a time by completing a new 50-state challenge, or you can purchase directly on Steam or the Windows Store.
Hay un desafío para sacarlo gratis. ¡Qué bueno!
DE will be showcasing African civilization as we begin work on our brand new expansion. We will have more info to share soon, so stay tuned.
Se vienen civilizaciones africanas, gente.
Building and improving on the legacy of Age of Empires that began over 20 years ago. Be sure to download the definitive collections on Xbox Game Pass, the Windows Store or Steam today.
Qué bueno, gente, qué bueno, tío, qué bueno. Muy bueno todo, tío, muy bueno.
It's diverse and vibrant, and one that I am so proud to be a part of. This last year has been difficult, and Age of Empires has brought us together even when we can't be face to face. Whether you're a player, a creator, or even a fan, thank you for making this community a great place to be. Let's take a look at you, the community.
This is a celebration of all things Age of Empires.
Buah, tío, joder. Yo lo tenía así, tío. Joder, tío. Buah. Muy bueno todo, Muy gozoso todo, ¿sí o no? Muy gozoso todo.
in the late 90s was the original Age of Empires.
You know, I made so many friends. I've become a part of
Se vienen cosas muy chulas, tío. Yo creo que se vienen cosas chulísimas. El tema de nuevas cosas para todos los juegos, yo creo que le va a hacer un gran favor al Age, a la saga, para tener vida, no solo un juego, ¿sabes? No solo Age 2, sino también el Age 3, el Age 4, todo en general, ¿sabes? Está bastante guay. Se vienen cositas, como dicen los jóvenes. Muy guay, tío. Qué bueno, tío. Qué bueno.
Still looking in corners to see if he might be hiding. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, everybody. You were here with us when we went
Qué bueno, tío. No han dicho nada de Age 1, ¿no?
And came with us for the Renaissance. That was our definitive editions.
We're going to be doing definitive editions of both of those titles.
Yo estuve allí, yo estaba allí, gente. Por allí estaba yo. Yo estuve en ese evento, gente.
And we can't wait to see what you bring to Age of Empires 4.
Age of Empires lets you rewrite history as any civilization from all over the world. So it's no surprise that our community shows the same diversity.
My name is Patricio, I'm from Argentina.
From Serbia, Belgrade.
I'm Dmitry and I'm from Russia.
I'm Orion, I'm 29 years old from Norway.
Not only do you hail from all corners of the map, but also across multiple generations.
Couldn't write or read, but I was playing Age of Empires and it was totally awesome.
Qué guapo,
We're so
tío.
proud to have such a welcoming and friendly community.
Everything I know about Age I've learned from the chats.
A ver si hay alguna sorpresa, gente.
You've also helped Age of Empires
Necesito que digan algo del Mythology.
I was going to ask your strategy, but that feels pretty good.
This is intense. Go to military units. Who's got the more cav? I don't think Kaiser wants to fight it just yet.
Oh, it's close though. I mean, he's losing his cav so quickly.
GG,
wow.
okay.
Let's go into game number 1.
Necesito, tío, necesito cosas del Mythology, tío. No están diciendo nada del Mythology, necesito algo del Mythology, tío. Todo lo que han anunciado es increíble y de verdad que estoy contentísimo, pero algo del Mythology, tío, por favor.
They're always hard at work, pouring through historical texts for ideas to create new gaming experiences for you to enjoy.
And our community team has been alongside you, ensuring every player.
Qué bueno, gente. La verdad es que muy bueno lo de el Age 4, todo lo que hemos visto de Age 4 cojonudo. Lo que hemos visto de Age 2 también muy bien. Nueva expansión y tal. Y el de Age 3, nueva civilización que se puede sacar gratis. Y luego nuevas civilizaciones. Luego nuevas civilizaciones africanas, tío, para Age 3. Muy bueno, tío. Muy bueno.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. You came here for it, you're ready for it. We're taking an extended look at Age of Empires 4 gameplay footage. This has been captured in-engine and looks absolutely stunning. I'm happy to tell you, the wait is finally over. Enjoy.
Se ve muy bonito, tío. Mira qué bonito se ve el juego. No me digáis, tío, se ve precioso el game, tío. Buah, tío, no me jodas. Se ve cojonudo el juego, se ve súper bonito, tío. Se ve cartoon, porque es cartoon, ¿sabes? Pero se ve muy guay, tío. Es bonito de ver, ¿sabes? Y se siente bastante Age, ¿eh? Se siente bastante Age of Empires. El gameplay, mirad el gameplay. Esto es Age of Empires 2. O sea, el gameplay es muy parecido a Age of Empires 2. Mira qué chulo, tío, como... Se hacen caminos, tío, qué guay. Se hacen caminos al poner los edificios y tal. Eso es muy chulo, tío. Eso es... tiene mucho detallito y tal, qué bonito. A los trabajadores otra vez. A los trabajadores le van a dar. El juego se ve... Sigue siendo un juego muy Age en tanto en cuanto es detallista, pero no intenta ser lo más detallista del mundo. Se intenta mantener relativamente sencillote, pero es súper bonito de ver, tío. O sea, se ve bonito. Eso se... Mira. Ojo a los mongoles. Buah, tío. Me da algo, tío. Me da algo, tío. Me da algo. Hostia, el gameplay de los mongoles nómadas, tío. Qué guapo, ¿lo habéis visto? Desmontan el campamento y se piran. ¡Qué guapo! Modo saqueo y tal. Que lo pillan, tío, el campamento y se piran. Qué bueno, tío. Eso es un rollo cojonudo para los mongoles. Es como eran ellos, tío. Tenemos mecánica de emboscadas, tío. Qué bueno, tío. Buah, tío, me da algo, tío. Tiene una pinta increíble. Hay héroes, mira, hay héroes. ¿Lo habéis visto? Hay héroes. Tiene una pinta increíble, tío, el juego. Lo necesito para antes de ayer, tío. Buah, tío, muy guapo, Es bonito de ver, además. O sea, aparte de que se ve muy Age of Empires, que es algo muy chulo. Es algo que, joder, que lo hace único, ¿sabes? Que lo hace parte de la saga. Aparte de eso, se ve bonito, tío, ¿sabes? Mira las físicas de destrucción, tío. ¿Habéis visto que la caballería carga? Hace cargas, tío. Los monjes ahí vuelo lo... Está chula las físicas, mira la destrucción de los edificios y tal, muy guay. Buah, tío, yo me da algo. Qué bonito, tío. Es muy bonito de ver el juego. O sea, me parece... Es un poco Age of Empires 3. O sea... Pero la sensación que me da de cómo se mueven las unidades, de cómo funciona el juego y de cómo se ve en movimiento, es Age of Empires 2, ¿sabéis? Pero gráficamente se parece mucho a Age of Empires 3, a este Stronghold Warlords que hemos jugado hace poco. Es bonito de ver este game, tío. Las hordas de Genghis Khan. Buah, tío. Mira los piqueros, tío. Cogen posición para el tema de la caballería. Yo creo que va a ser un juego guapo, tío. Yo creo que va a ser un juego guay. Mira, los mongoles, tío. ¿Habéis visto que hacen con la caballería ataque y retirada y tal? Ahora sí. Ahí ha estado. Ahí me han dado. Ahí han dado. Buena trabucada, bro. Buena trabucada, bro. Va, se ve increíble el game, tío. Se ve increíble el juego, tío. De verdad os lo digo. Se ve súper guay. Tiene una pinta increíble. Tiene pinta que va a ser juegarro, tío. Mira, otoño de 2021. Noviembre. Octubre o noviembre.
Seeing those massive armies fighting in the end, the Delhi war elephants, the Mongols packing up their town, the Chinese fireworks from the nest of bees. I don't know about you, but I cannot wait to join.
Me gusta mucho que cada civilización tiene sus mecánicas. Es un rollo muy StarCraft.
Xbox Game Pass for PC and Steam. And if you can't wait that long, don't worry, there's a closed beta on the way too. Head over to ageofempires.com to become an
Dame la beta.
for the chance to get in on
¡Dámela!
For the next week only, you can also check out a virtual village with even more info about Age 4, including downloads, exclusive content, and deep dives on some of the new civilizations that you saw today. And if that's not enough, we're partnering with Alienware to give away a one-of-a-kind Age of Empires branded liquid-cooled R11 desktop to Age Insider. Sweepstakes entry is only available for a limited time to new and existing Age Insiders in certain regions. So head to ageofempires.com to enter and for more information. What a show! But we aren't done just yet. Here's a recap of what we've seen today.
Gente, campaña de ingleses, la que hemos visto. Campaña de mongoles seguro. Campaña con el sultanato de Delhi, tiene pinta. Y yo digo que campaña con francos. Ahí va a andar, tío. Ahí va a andar la cosa.
Thank you all for joining us, especially our little friends here in the town centre. And thanks to the team at Relic and World's Edge for all of their hard work on the next title in the groundbreaking Age of Empires series.
Buah, tío.
We're about to say farewell, but not before leaving you with one more peek at something coming to Age of Empires 4.
Que el juego se ve bonito de cojones, tío. Mira la castillada, gente.